Hey guys, wow, it's been a while. We're back. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Prater and Son. We haven't loaded yet. I'm on my lunch break at work, and as soon as I get off work, we gotta bolt to Bedrock Raceway. We got a big weekend planned. I'm gonna do Bedrock tonight. Then on Sunday, we're gonna make the trip up north to race at Spoon River. They got the big stock car track there, obviously, where they do a lot of late model racing and stuff. But they also have a kart track, so we're super excited to try that out. Wanted to give big props to Bedrock and Spoon River because they run identical Predator rule sets. Now, at Spoon River, they have treaded. They don't have that at Bedrock, but same motor package. So I wanted to give you guys kind of a rundown of what gear we're running here in 2026. Since if you just watched the YouTube, the last time you seen us would have been back in the 2025 season. I had to have surgery this winter, and still working through the medical issues that I'm dealing with. We're almost there. One more this year in November, and I'll be good to go, hopefully. But we didn't do a lot of racing indoors. Actually, didn't do any. I did run one race back in March just to kind of knock the rust off, run second. I had a good time. That was at Bedrock. Just because it was the first race of the year, I didn't want to do an episode just because I wanted to focus on getting the kart right. But this weekend, it's not about me. It's the return of Ozzy. So Ozzy is going to be riding on my Triton. We sold his Triton. Had some unfortunate circumstances, got scammed out of some money, but he is going to be riding a Footloose, but we're about 2 weeks out before that Footloose will be ready. Super excited for that opportunity. Want to thank Austin and Randy and the whole crew over there at Footloose for hooking us up. We're super excited. We're going to be riding a really nice chassis, brand new, and it's just huge for our program. So I can't thank them enough. But let's flip the camera around here and show you guys the gear rundown. All right, so on board with us this year, we are going to be running, for our Predators starting out, we'll be running a PDQ powered motor. They're out of Kansas. Ryan Swigger is the builder on these. Fairly new into the scene, but building some really good stuff. And this is a stage 1 Predator set up to our rule set. So he can set it up to whatever rule set you run, and the prices are really, really good. So there's not a lot you can do to a Predator, obviously, but basically what you get here, this engine package for my rule set was $495. Now you think, well, a Predator motor is only $150. Why would I pay $495 for it? Well, when you start adding up the components that get added onto this thing, they really add up. I mean, you got the air filter adapter, a header with RLV muffler. That's the extra large RLV muffler. That right there is about $100. Right there, you got the chain guard on here, high quality fuel pump with the top plate. I really like the way this top plate looks, and everything set up and ready to go. He puts an aftermarket spark plug in it, and when you start adding up all those components, they add up in a hurry, and it's far more than the standard $150. So $495 to have it all done. The other nice thing is he does put these motors on a dyno, and it's nice to know the power that he's getting out of it, but more importantly, that it allows him the ability to do a proper break-in on it. So in these motors, if you run them at all, you'll know that they get better with time in most cases as things start to loosen up. So that proper break-in procedure is huge. So if you want to check out Ryan's stuff, go to PDQ Powered, or it's PDQ Racing on Facebook. He also has a website. If you just Google it, that'll come up for you. As always, still rocking the M&M body. This is the same body I ran last year. This body right here, who knows how long I'll run it. Every once in a while I might update the graphics on it. But still rocking some of the same sponsors we had last year that stayed with us. and really appreciate that. Serene Renewal Medical Spa, Poplar Junction Bowling Alley, Smokehouse Jellies, Roof Rescue, new on board this year for us, and we are running their clutches exclusively as Lunge Ford clutches. They're out of the Firewater Motorsports camp, so glad to have them on board. Belcher's Power Equipment, a great sponsor for us. They actually sponsored our jackets, and once we get to the track, I will show you Ozzy's jacket. Turned out fantastic. Those jackets were made for us by Factory Pilot, and they hooked us up, and they look unbelievable. Beard Motorsports, my cousin, they're always on board. Firewater Preps, that is what we use. Pub 36, Twin Gorilla Graphics, Epic Inc. Hard to move around here, I don't got a lot of room. And we have Hillbilly Customs Motorcycles and Grantfork Meats back there. As far as tires this weekend, we're going to be on AJCs. Those work really well on the tracks around here for us. And all I did on prep on those is I just put bite in them this week. Firewater bite, just sitting right there. And then when I get to the track, I kind of take a look at the track and evaluate. I think I want to be around 48 on Duro, so I will probably hit them with a little bit of Dragon's Breath also from Firewater, and we'll go from there and see how that works out. So super excited to do some racing this weekend, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Stick around. Okay guys, just came in the house, looked at Facebook, and the gauntlet has been thrown down. Adam Johnson has put up a bounty on Ozzy's head. They're gonna give $50 bonus on top of payout to anybody that can beat Ozzy tonight. So that's some exciting stuff. Let's see how this plays out. This guy right here just got home from school. What day is it?
It's race day.
You ready to rock?
Hell yeah.
You got a bounty on your head.
$50 to beat me tonight.
We'll see what happens. All right, we got her all loaded up. We're going pure grassroots style here. Right there in the back of a truck. 2 sets of tires. Let's see how it goes. Well, we made it out here to Bedrock. Got a little bit of a crowd gathering. Hopefully we got decent amount of Predators. Got tires on. We're wiping them with Firewater Dragon's Breath. We're probably gonna wipe these 5 times before hot laps and just kind of see how we do there. We got an 1.5-inch stagger on the back. When I ride this kart, I like to have 1 3/4 inches. We're gonna try that out. If he's got a push or it's too tight or something, then we'll try to put a little more stagger in the rear. I did want to show you guys this right here. I told you about the Factory Pilot jackets earlier. This right here is Ozzy's. The name on the back. Turned out awesome, so make sure you guys check out Factory Pilot for any of your custom apparel needs as far as like suits, gloves, leather jackets. They got it all. And they have very good competitive prices and high quality. We're ready to go. Ride the day, feel it move, let it stay, nothing to prove. Cold drink can have. All right, so come in from the hot laps. Got a little work to do. He's not washing out quite enough on the straightaway, so I coached him on that. And we're just gonna put some more wipes in these tires. We're still hitting it with the Dragon's Breath. I think we're lacking on grip just a little bit. 14.4 is our lap times. Motor's turning kind of soft. We're right about 5,000. I'd like to be around 5,100. But I think the track will come to the gear. And then if he can wash out a little more on the straights and stop rubbing so much speed off, I think it'll make a big difference. So we're going to see what happens. He lost a muffler there in the hot laps, so we got a muffler clamp and got that fixed up. Got my pops right there. That's my dad. He used to race with me all the years ago, sitting next to Ozzy. And then Kane, our pit guy, meeting in the mines right there. So we have the heat coming up for you. Well, kind of bummed out. We only got 2 carts. Tried really hard to help promote this, but Friday nights are tough. I get it. People work. So hopefully in the future they'll be able to pull a few more in. So obviously we're going to try to win this 2-cart race, but we also want to race against ourselves as well. So 14.45 is our fast lap. We're going to try to build on that all night. We're working tires. We're working on Ozzy's driving lines. We're gonna make the best out of this and have a good time, because no matter what, just getting out there and going fast is a blast.
Nice line.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, good race. That was a fun one with this gentleman over here, and we got a couple little adjustments we did. We added 2 teeth to the axle. We just aren't turning that motor quite hard enough, and it just didn't have the grip that we needed. So Adam Johnson from AJC is going to help us out with a set of tires that he prepared. So see if we can keep that bounty from getting met. These guys got all the work done, so they're relaxing now. We have the features coming up for you.
to be a little bit, bud.
I don't know what, but I'm hooked.
You're entering way too high. It's sliding everywhere when you do that. Just slow down, let it coast to the corner, and get back on the gas. You don't need to drive it hard.
Okay, because I was going in low and it was sliding around, so I came up higher to see, and I think I went too high and was still sliding around.
Like you said, just get out of the gas a little more. Just fix the big car.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm hardly letting off the gas around the front of the corners, so I'd probably just go ahead and do that. I hate this fairing. It's not see-through. This fairing sucks.
When I drive, I'm looking right here at all times.
Well, I don't notice it when I'm driving, but like right here, I feel like I can't see in front of me, but that's because I'm sitting here focusing on it.
I mean, that bump in the track's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, Adam. Go do that.
Well, we're wanting to race here, and we got a pit stop. You don't see a lot of this in
Slide the
go-kart
car back
racing.
on the stand.
The motor came loose through a chain. There's only 2 of us, and we want to race.
What's up, y'all?
How'd you feel?
I mean, obviously it's only been, what, 2 laps, but I think we're pretty hooked up. I run a good line and I'll be in business.
Yep, just keep practicing those spots.
I might be too fat for it.
I can already tell a hell of a difference just coming off of what I think I turned 4 times.
Stop blowing the corner.
Yeah, I wasn't letting off much.
That's my good luck kick.
Hey man, this ain't even my cart. I'm just a sub driver.
I don't know if I flip that back on or off. We'll find out.
Tears, no time for bargaining, no room for fears. Jumped the denial, broke all the stairs, climbed straight to fury, and I'm staying there. They said time heals, but time's a thief, stealing my calm and leaving my grief. Straight to fury, no need source here. Fuel the fire, let the flames see. No apologies, no release. I'll make anger my masterpiece. The mirrors crack, the clocks don't tick. I smash the quiet with every kick. No stages, no steps, slow descent. Just a firestorm, I'll never relent. They said let go, but I grabbed tight. Made my peace with endless fight. Straight to fury, no need source here. Fuel the fire, let the flames see. No apologies, no release. I'll make anger my masterpiece. Is this the cost of breaking free? To trade the silence for the scream in me. I saw the edge and
$13.9.
Good?
Yep. Thanks.
Well, the Ozman got it done. Only 2 carts, but he took the W. We're all packed up in here. And what do? when you win the feature, you go to Jack in the Box.
And you get 18 freaking tacos.
Yep, we're getting 18 tacos. Celebration tacos. Hey, a W is a W, we'll take it. No bounties were paid tonight. All 3 people that had bounties on them won their features, so it was a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna have some more content coming up for you here on Sunday as we go race Spoon River. First time there, so it should be a good time. But again, guys, please, if you don't mind, subscribe, like the video, and put a comment down below. Let us know what you thought. Have a good one.